it comes from the city of Fond du Lac in the Cheesehead state of Wisconsin. It's the fabulous Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. And now, here is the star of the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap, celebrating 5 years as a member of the recap team, Neil Rocks 87. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Price is Right Pricing Game Recap. This one is for Monday, September 28th, 2015. And ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat today. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get started with our first 4 contestants. Our first 4 contestants today were Daniel, Rebecca, Deborah, and Steven. And our first item up for bids today was, actually, before I get to that, our models for today were my favorite, of course, everybody knows this by now, Rachel Reynolds. And the other model on today's show who also handed Drew the mic was Manuela Arveliz. Our first item up for bids today was an LG smartwatch, Bluetooth headset, and 32 gigabyte phone with 1-year calling plan, 4 gigabytes of data and talk and text service per month. This was modeled by Rachel. Alright, our bids today were Daniel bid $950. Rebecca bid $750. Deborah bid $1150. And Steven bid $1151. And the actual retail price of this prize package was $2,090. The winner is Steven. Alright, Steven joined Drew at door number 2, ironically how that rhymes, and had a chance to win not 1 but 2 prizes. First was a trip to New Orleans, Louisiana for a 6-night stay at the Whitney Hotel. That was modeled by Rachel, ironically. As well as a trip to Santa Fe, New Mexico for a 6-night stay at the El Dorado Hotel and Spa, which was modeled by Manuela. Steven could win both of these prizes playing Switch. The price of this trip to New Orleans was marked at $4,978. The trip to Santa Fe was marked at $6,649. Steven decided to switch the prices. So now we had $6,649 on the trip to New Orleans and $4,978 on the trip to Santa Fe. I felt pretty good about this. And when it came time for Rachel and Manuela to reveal the actual retail prices, it turned out that Steven was a winner! He wins both trips for a total of, for a grand total of $11,627. Congratulations to Steven on that one. Alright, our next contestant called to come on down was Celine. Alright, and our next item up for bids was the Zuling J.A. Henkel's 12-piece cutlery set, which was modeled by Manuela. Celine bid $600. Daniel bid $450. Rebecca bid $325. And Deborah bids $475. The actual retail price of the coloring set, $11.35. The winner is Celine. Alright, Celine had a chance to win a stainless steel double oven gas range, 3-door French door refrigerator freezer, and a dishwasher, all of which was modeled by Rachel. Celine could win this playing freeze frame. Now, here are the possible prices for freeze frame today. $3,189, $5,031, $1,850, $9,718, $6,497, $2,664, $4,326, and $8,943. Celine froze the price at $6,497. And when it came time to reveal the actual retail price of the kitchen appliances, it turned out to be $6,497. We have 2 winners in a row. Okay. Our third contestant called to come on down today was Sherry. And for the record, this is not the same Sherry that I went to see The Price is Right with myself. If she went back to The Price is Right without me, she would have some explaining to do, that's for sure. Anyway, our next item up for bids was a Party Time karaoke machine, modeled by Rachel on the turntable. Sherry bid $575. Daniel bid $950. Rebecca bid $600. And Deborah bid $785. The actual retail price of the Party Time karaoke machine was $795. The winner is Deborah. Alright, Deborah has a chance to win. Hang on to your hats, folks. She has a chance to win an Audi A3 Cabriolet. This Cabriolet convertible comes with a 2-liter engine, 6-speed S-tronic dual-clutch automatic transmission, Quattro all-wheel drive, Audi active lane assist, driver's assistance package, navigation plus package, sports package, stainless steel pedal caps, Bang & Olufsen sound system, and paint and fabric protection, which was modeled by Manuela. As you can probably guess, you guys can probably guess what game she's playing. That's right. Deborah can win this car playing a game I've only recapped once before. And in fact, there are 2 other games in this episode of The Price is Right, which I've only recapped once previously. Deborah can win this car playing, that's right, 3 Strikes. The numbers in the price of the Audi A3 Cabriolet convertible were 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9. And of course, we cannot forget about those 3 strike chips. For her first draw, Deborah drew the 5. she believed that was the third number in the price of the Audi. Is she right? On her second draw, she drew the 9. She believed that was the fourth number in the price of the Audi. Is she right? For her third draw, she drew the 9 again. She believed that was the second number in the price of the car. Is she right? Yes, she is. For her fourth draw, she drew the 7. She believed that was the third number in the price of the car. Is she right? Yes, she is. For her fifth draw, she drew the 2. She believed that was the first number in the price of the car. Is she right? No, it's an Audi. For her sixth draw, she drew the 2 again. She believed it was the fourth number in the price of the car. Is she right? For her seventh draw, she drew the 2 yet again. She believed it was the fifth number in the price of the Audi. Is she right? Of course she is. For her eighth draw, she drew strike 1. On her ninth draw, she drew strike 2. Oh, this does not look good. For her 10th draw, she drew the 5. She believed that was the fourth number in the price of the car. Is she right? Yes, she is, thankfully. Now, this is going to be it, folks. There's one number and one strike in the bag. She pulls the 4, which is the only number left. She wins the car. If not, it's her third strike. The game is over. And, let's not hope that happens. On her 11th and final draw, she drew the 4! Yes! Actual retail price, $49,752! Awesome! What a great win to start this week off. And ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 winners in a row. That's awesome. It's time to move on to the first showcase showdown. First to spin was Celine. In her first spin, she spun a nickel. On her second spin, she spun 80 cents. Gives her a total of 85 cents. Next to spin was Steven. He spun 45 cents in his first spin and had to spin again. In his second spin, he spun 55 cents for a total of $1. So, Stephen will have a bonus spin after Deborah has finished her spinning. In her first spin, she got 50 cents. And in her second spin, she got 30 cents for a total of 80 cents. So, Stephen has a bonus spin now. Remember, it's got to go all the way around. 5 or 15, $10,000. Dollar, $25,000. In his bonus spin, he spun 85 cents. Well, he didn't get a bonus, but he is going on to the showcase. So we'll see him a little later on. Our next contestant called to come on down was another guy named Steven. And the next item up for bids was the Jump Sport trampoline with enclosure. This was modeled by Rachel, who had some awesome awesome trampoline skills there. Good job on the trampoline, Rachel. All right, our bids were Steven bid $825. Sherry bid $750. Daniel bid $1,300. And Rebecca bid $875. The actual retail price of the Jump Sport trampoline was $1,659. The winner is Daniel. Alright, Daniel had a chance to win a pair of GoPro Hero 4 cameras and mounts. Those were modeled by Manuela. And Maui Jim, his and hers sunglasses, also modeled by Manuela. And as a bonus, he could win a pair of Mega Motor Madness motor scooters. Daniel could win these prizes playing... That's right, folks. The clock game. Here we go with the bids for the price of the cameras.
So you should start talking. The clock's going to start.
Okay. $675.
Higher.
$700.
Higher.
$800.
Higher.
$1,000.
Lower.
$900.
Lower.
$850.
Lower.
$825.
Lower.
$820.
Yes.
Okay, so Daniel wins the cameras. He has 21 seconds left, so he's in good shape to win this. Now for the sunglasses.
$500.
Higher.
$700.
Lower.
$600.
Lower.
$550.
Lower.
$530.
Lower.
$520.
Higher.
$525.
Higher.
$526.
Higher.
$527.
Higher.
$528.
Yes. That was easy.
Alright, so Daniel is a winner. He won clock in with 13 and a half seconds left. His two prizes that he had to bid on total $1,348. We don't know the price of the motor scooters though, but nonetheless, Daniel is our fourth winner in a row. We are doing very good so far. Alright, our next contestant called to come on down was Elzora. Alright, our fifth item up for bids was an Xbox One with accessories and 3 games modeled by Manuela. Elzora bid $600. Rebecca bid $700. Steven bid $450. And Sherry bid $701. The actual retail price of the Xbox One was $690. Elzora is our winner. Alright. Elzora has a chance to win a new car. This was a Mitsubishi Lancer ES that comes with a 2-liter engine, CVT transmission, front-wheel drive, and that's it. This was modeled by Rachel. A prize worth $19,105. Elzora can win this playing Let 'em Roll. Alright, our grocery products today, which were modeled by Manuela, were the General Mills Kix cereal, Littman Freedom floor cleaner, and Olay exfoliating body wash. First, Manuela revealed the price of the Kix cereal, and that was $4.59. For another roll, Elzora had to guess whether the floor cleaner was higher or lower than the price of the cereal. She believed it was higher. The actual retail price was $6.99, so she earns another roll. And for the body wash, she believed that was lower in price than the floor cleaner. The actual price was $8.99, so she only has 2 rolls. For her first roll, she rolled 4 cards and $1,000. Now she can take her $1,000 and quit, or she can roll again. She played it smart. When I say smart, I mean the right thing to do in this case, is to roll again. And when she rolled again, she rolled a car! Elzora is winner number 5 on The Price is Right today. Oh, can we make it a perfect show? Please, 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 please. That would be awesome. Alright, our 6th, I guess you wouldn't really say 6th contestant, it'd be our 9th contestant overall. Our last contestant, let's put it that way, was called to come on down. Our last contestant called to come on down was Paula. Alright, and our 6th item up for bids was an area rug plus the iRobot vacuum, modeled by Rachel. Okay, our bids were Paula, $1,700. Rebecca bid $800. Stephen bid $805. And Sherry bid $806. The actual retail price, $1,889. The winner is Paula. All right. Paula has a chance to win not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 prizes. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to play some classic music for this game. Alright, the prizes were 4 pairs of Diane von Furstenberg shoes, an atomic air hockey table, those were modeled by Manuela, an elliptical trainer, and a Sony 55-inch 3D 4K LED TV, which were both modeled by Rachel. The TV also includes a Blu-ray player. Paula can win these prizes playing Take 2. The price today, which Paula had to come up with, was $4,445. On her first choice, she chose to buy the shoes and the 4K TV. The price of the shoes was $1,325. And the TV turned out to be $3,120 for a total of $4,445! Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a perfect show! Awesome! Oh, but our fun's not even done yet, folks. Now it's time for Showcase Showdown number 2. First up was Daniel. In his first spin, he spun 45 cents and decided to spin again. In his second spin, he got 50 cents for a total of 95 cents. Next up was Paula. She spun 25 cents in her first spin. In her second spin, she got 75 cents for a total of $1. And last but not least was Elzora. She spun 70 cents in her first spin and had to take her second spin. And in her second spin, she got 75 cents for a total of $1.45. So, Paula will go on to the showcase, but not before her bonus spin. In her bonus spin, she got 95 cents. A good score any other time, but oh well. So, onto the showcases. Steven is our top winner, and our runner-up is Paula. Showcase number 1 included a rustic credenza desk with pull-out convertible pencil tray, 6 drawers, and leather-backed swivel chair. A 14-inch Lenovo computer. A trip to Montreal, Quebec, Canada, which was round-trip coach for a 6-night stay at the Le Crystal Hotel, daily breakfast included. And also a Hyundai Veloster. This car includes a 1.6-liter engine, 6-speed EcoShift dual clutch transmission, interior light kit, and carpeted floor mats. Steven bid $22,335 on his showcase. Now for showcase number 2. Showcase number 2 included 5-piece his and hers Gucci accessories, Hatteras hammocks, Roman arc hammock, Napoleon stainless steel barbecue with a 16-piece barbecue tool set, and last but not least, an Avalon 16-foot Eagle family party boat. Paula bid $27,900 on her showcase. Alright, for the showcase reveal, let's go to Steven first. He bid $22,335 on his showcase. Actual retail price, $31,292, a difference of $8,957. Now for Paula. She bid $27,900 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $32,273, a difference of $4,373. Paula is our showcase winner. Paula's grand total in prizes today was $42,506. Wow, what a show to start off this week. And actually, I should point out, this show is actually airing out of order. This is actually supposed to be the Wednesday show for this week. So Monday's show is actually going to be seen on Wednesday. So, how we had 6 winners. Everybody's the MVP of The Price is Right on this one. Everybody gets honors. We gave away a lot of stuff today. I did not receive any acknowledgments from anybody. I thought I should clear that up for you. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing game recap this time around was brought to you by Applebee's. Eating good in the neighborhood. Alright folks, so I wanted to have this done last week when I started Season 44, but I didn't have it done yet. I thought I would update you on how many times I've done some of these pricing games. Today I've done all the games except for the new game Vendel Price, which I'm not in any hurry to do. Should point that out. The last time I did 3 strikes, which is what I did today, was done on December 24th, 2012. Unfortunately, we had a shutout in that game that day. Last time I did Let 'em Roll was way back on July 4th, 2012. And the last time I did Take 2 was on... The last time I did Take 2 was on February 18th, 2014. Back in Season 42. The other games played today, Switch, Freeze Frame, and Clock Game I've done previously, obviously. Freeze Frame is now my second most recapped game. Yeah, I've now done Freeze Frame 11 times. And it is only 2 away from being my most recapped game. Plinko is currently my most recapped. That's sitting at 13 times. So this is actually the 40th time I've done a pricing game recap on my channel, according to my records here. Now I've joined Mr. Horgan on his channel several times, and I've once before had Jay Van Diesel join me, as well as SportsGuy528 joining me on my channel once. So I count those as being on my channel because, well, they are on my channel. So that's a little update on how I'm doing as far as recap games are concerned. Obviously, I don't have the time to go through all the games, but I'll update this periodically for you guys. So that is going to wrap this up. A programming note for you. I will not be doing the pricing game recap next Monday. I have other plans. Jay Van Diesel will be covering for me for that one, so you can tune into his channel for that. He's also doing Friday shows this season, so he's participating a little more now, and that's cool. The next time you will see me doing a pricing game recap will be on Wednesday, October 7th. Why? Oh, there's a good reason for it. It will be Rachel Reynolds' 1,600th episode of The Price is Right. So Mr. Horgan has let me do the recap for that one. So, that will wrap this up. Thank you for watching, or I guess in this case listening, to my pricing game recap. And as always, this is NeilRocks87. I'll see you next time.